everyone? We're back.
Man, we're all here at Carolina Adventure World just hanging out. Thanks a lot for tuning in.
What is up, everyone? It is Saturday. It is beautiful outside, and man, I just thought I would make another video because you know what? I've been pretty lonely. Cody's been TDY to Nellis for his exercise, and I've just been plugging away and getting some videos out that were, you know, way overdue. So today I woke up, decided to wash my truck. This thing is pretty filthy. So that was really nice, very relaxing, but I was just enjoying this morning, and I thought, you know what, let's go back over to Performance East and check out one of their cars that they're building for this, I guess it's called Summer Bash or Mud Bash. I believe it's called Mud Bash. And I saw a few weeks ago when I was over there talking to Mr. Stuart Weeks. They're one of our sponsors now, so we're really happy about that. See the hat? I love this hat. I got some cool shirts and stuff too, but all that's fun. But I think one of the cooler things is we get to go over there and see some of the stuff that they're putting together, and that's kind of what I'm going to do today. So I saw this, it's a 2019 Ranger. It's lifted, it's got some huge wheels and tires, and I think they're putting portals on it. So that's what I'm going to do today. Let's go check that thing out and see what it looks like. I think it's going to be a real cool to see, and yeah, so let's just take it from there. Before I go, I just wanted to show off my super clean truck, and I love how clean these things turn out. I spent a lot of time washing and taking care of my stuff, and this is kind of one of our pastimes. Cody loves making sure his truck's nice and clean. I love making sure my stuff's nice and clean. We spend, God, I feel like we spend like hours on our RZRs after we're done riding to get those things back in the tip-top shape. And that's really important. You know, we really make sure that we take care of our things, and washing and cleaning and maintenance is real, it's super important for us. So, but God, I just love the way this thing turned out. Totally worth all the work. But anyway, all right, back to the channel. All right, let's pull in here, see what we got going on. Oh man, there it is. See it? Oh Lord. Gosh, let's see this thing. Oh, we got a little bit of parking thing going on here. Someone's getting a brand new four-wheeler. Check that out. Right on. That's a big old truck too he's putting that in. Check that out. I'm just gonna pull it right here. Let this guy do his thing. That's awesome. Alright. Man, this is like mine and Cody's favorite place, dude. If we could come here every day, I think we probably would. Look at all these cool boats. These guys sell everything. They have four-wheelers, golf carts. I think they sell like battery-operated small little cars. The Polaris GEMs. There's kind of something like that Cody has. I think this one right here is a 19 model, this 900S. Cody got an 18 model. They're pretty dang similar to each other. There's really nothing they changed on them, but that one's really nice looking. I like the colors on that. Let's see. And I got all these bolts too, and these bolts are gorgeous. They look super hard to maintain. But here's what we came here for. My goodness, this is a lot of machine. God, look at that thing. That is gorgeous, man. So this is a 2019 Ranger. I think those are 40s.
And the wheels are 22s, and then they got these portals that, God, those things just pop too. Look at those things. They're all, look like they're aluminum. I don't know, they could be, I mean, probably steel, I would assume. They got high lifter arched A-arms. I'm not sure if those are stock. If this is maybe a high lifter edition. But God, that looks really nice. I do believe that's a stock bumper. So I do think that bumper is stock. It's something that comes on these Rangers. But man, this thing looks super nice. Oh, check that out. They got the cool high lifter tag on there. I'm gonna assume that these are aftermarket A-arms, but I'll probably have to talk to Mr. Stewart and see. Let's get another wide shot of this thing. Gosh, look at that thing. I love it. That is so nice. Would I drive it? Absolutely. I probably have a little bit of hard time pulling that thing around. My trailer is not big enough for that thing. So that's the MSA logo on those wheels. So I'm gonna assume those are MSAs. I'd probably have to figure that out, but I'm pretty confident they are. And then I know usually when they do upgraded kits like this, they provide you with all the stock pieces. So the person who buys this thing is going to get all the stock wheels that came with it, all the stock hardware, stuff like that. But here's one of the things I really like about these is these doors. These doors are very well built. Now I've looked at the Can-Am doors that they make on their Ranger, I guess you would say like the competitive car that they make, and I think they could do a little bit better on their doors, but these doors are super nice, very robust, heavy. I mean, I guess you would want a heavy door on a Ranger because this thing's really built to do work. So those doors are gorgeous. That windshield's also very cool. I mean, it's a closed cab, right? So if you're getting one of these, you get the option to close the entire cab, temperature controlled or climate controlled interior. Let's see if this one has it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why it wouldn't. Let's see. Yep, sure does. So it has climate controlled functions, heat, air, so that's pretty cool. And then God, look at the ceiling. So that looks like it's insulated ceiling. God, these things see if I can jump up in here. Oh God. All right. Wow. So man, I really love these. I was telling Jess the other day, like, man, I need to look at getting one of these things because it's like a truck, you know. Like, I love my truck. This thing's like a truck. Look at how far back that goes. That goes really far back. So you could put like your gear, the storage in there, like your gloves, goggles if you need them, you know. But this looks like it's the heater vents right here. So this must be the heater, I'm gonna assume. I don't really know too much about the Rangers. I definitely need to educate myself a little bit more because these are just super cool machines, man. You even got vents here. And then over in this area, you got your steering wheel and then your center console, your cluster for all your gauges and stuff like that. But looks like there's cup holders below me, and then just plenty of room for 6 people. You know, if you really wanted to fit some folks in here, this would be perfect for me, Jess, Cody, Lindsay, and the babies, man, because we could all just be in this thing and we could ride all day. And even if the kids fall asleep like they normally do when we're out riding, they could just snuggle up right here in the middle, you know, and they could just sleep while we're out riding. But very nice. When I close the door, you could actually the sound isn't as prominent as being outside, which is good. I mean, you would assume that would happen, but it's very nice. I'll check those out. You got 2 switches up here. Wonder what those do. Let's see. you can't see it in the video, but this one's for the window wipers, and this one's actually a window wiper, like your sprayers, like your window washer fluid, you know. God, it's really hard to see. Ah, there we go. You can kind of see it now. But yeah, there's 2 switches up there by the rear view mirror, and then these switches, you have lights, interior lights in here, so it looks like you can turn those on and off with your finger if you just want to do that whenever you want without having to hit a switch somewhere else. But that's awesome, man. I love this thing. This is cool. I want one. I think I definitely want one.
Well, there you have it, man. That thing is really cool looking. Like I said, I want one. Maybe something will happen later on where we decide to change out the 900S, but I love my 900S too. These things are super cool. Seems like you would just take this out and chill out, you know, just kind of go out for a cruise, put a big old cooler in the back, and just relax, man. Which is why I think people like these things, because they're just monsters. They're geared differently, you know. This thing being on portals is going to be super low in torque, I'm going to assume, which would be just really fun to drive. But yeah, there you have it. You saw it. Here it is. If you're in the area, Goldsboro, North Carolina is where Performance East is located. If you're in the area, stop by. This place is definitely a playground. Cody and I love coming here, like I said before. And yeah, so thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll have some more videos coming out later on, but yeah, have a good one.